With all of the changes that is currently going on in Canada right now, I would advise, in my own opinion, that you should be careful when you are selecting courses that you want to come to study here in Canada. Because if care is not taken, if you decide to choose fancy courses with fancy names, you might finish graduating from school and no province will be able to nominate you. And it will be difficult for you to get your PR because those jobs are not in demand. Because I have care and compassion for my precious diamonds, I took some time to research about these courses and I found out that they are actually in high demand. Brackets, not in big cities, okay? Not in big cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and all of that. I'm talking about in smaller cities, all right? In New Brunswick, in Manitoba, even in Saskatchewan as well, okay? So in this video, I'll be sharing my precious diamonds 10 courses that are in demand that I suggest, in my opinion, you should study when you come in Canada so you can be able to get your PR. I'm not hearing stories that touches the heart when you graduate from school and you cannot get your PR and you are jackpada back to your home country. If you are ready, guys, let's get started.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get...
Hello, precious diamonds. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another video, guys. How are my precious diamonds doing? Hope you guys are staying cool and safe. As you can see, we are still in summer and we'll be entering fall soon. So it's getting windy and we'll be needing a jacket very soon, okay? So how are my precious diamonds? Hope you guys are doing well. So today I've brought another one for you. Today, in my opinion, I'm suggesting courses that I think you should go for when you're coming to study in Canada, so that at the end of your studies, you'll be able to get your PR, because these jobs are jobs that are in demand. And no matter the changes, like no matter what you do, you will get nominated because they need you, because these jobs are not much in Canada. They are high in demand. Okay, so number one on my list is the PSW. PSW means personal support worker, and personal support worker is in high demand. Even when we're talking about rural communities, like I said in the introduction, personal support worker goes to the big cities, even in the big cities. But it is easier to get in smaller communities, because in the bigger communities, the competition might be high, okay? But outside of Toronto, outside of Vancouver, personal support worker is in high demand. If you study this course in Canada, your school fees is not a waste, okay? Because you are going to get your PR after graduating, because lots of companies will want to sponsor you, because there are several PR routes for personal support workers here in Canada. So please think about this, okay? Number two on my list is healthcare assistant. When I say healthcare assistant, I'm not going to mention a nurse, okay, guys? A healthcare assistant is different from a nurse, okay? So all of these courses I'm mentioning, you just need to go to Google them out, check the schools that are offering them here in Canada, and apply to those schools. If you can stay away from Toronto, please, precious diamonds, just stay away from Toronto. Toronto is not for everyone, okay? When you get your PR, you can always visit, you can always flex and cruise to Toronto later. But for now, our focus is for you to come into Canada, get your PR, and then you can flex around, okay? So health assistant is also another good course that you should go for. And then number three, social worker. Social worker is a very good course here in Canada. Before now, people usually, like when I say, people look down on the course, but that was then. Now they are in high demand. Like in provinces, they are nominating people who studied social worker because they are in high demand. They are in great need. So if you know you want to get your PR on time, then consider going for social worker as one of your courses. Number four on my list is nursing. Yes, finally we arrived at nursing. You know, sometimes, like, there was a time in my career I was like, should I change into nursing? But when I thought about it, I believe it will be difficult for me because I never like anything science, okay? So if you have done, like, if you're science related, you have the options of applying for nursing. There is no way you are a nurse in Canada and you will be looking for a job. No, you won't looking for a job. No, you won't look for a job, and your PR is instanta because nurses and doctors, they are in high demand. They are in high demand. You know that if you go to hospitals in Canada, they need more nurses, they need more doctors. Yes. So nurses are in high demand, and guess what? They pay very well. In my small rural community where I'm staying, in this small village, in this small village where I stay, nurses are paid a minimum of $46 for 1 hour. You heard me right. Nurses are paid $46 in this village where I stay. You can begin to calculate people who are staying in the cities. People are staying in the cities, you can begin to count how much they are being paid. I am not lying. I am telling you the truth because I'm here. Nurses in Moncton Hospital. I have friends working in Moncton Hospital, and they are paid $46 per hour. This is not a joke. We have studied fancy courses before these changes are made. How much are we paid? Chicken change. We are paid not even up to half of what these ones are earning. So, think it very well and consider going for all these courses that I'm telling you now. Number 5, any other health-related courses. There are several health, like when you go to the hospital, we have the doctors, we have the nurse, and then of course we also have other health professionals. You can have the radiographer, you can have the medical, lab scientist, you can have medical lab technologist, you can have like any other health-related course. It's among my number 5. Just go for it. You will thank me later. And then number 6 on my list is technology. Guys, any course that has to do with technology. You all know what technology means, right? Any course that has to do with technology, please go for it. Go for it. You saw the recent change, right? The recent change that states that they are stopping LMIA jobs, and especially jobs with low wage salaries. All those jobs that they pay people $18 per hour, $17 per hour, they are stopping all of those jobs. So you should go for jobs that are into technology, jobs that are into softwares, IT, anything technology, please. It's a grabber. Go for it because you will get your PR once you graduate. You will get it. And getting a job would not be a problem. All of these technology courses like the cyber security, software developer, or anything technology, please go for it. Okay? Number 1, they are high paying. They are also high in demand. You're not going to look for a job. Getting a job is going to be very easy, and also your PR process is not going to be slow. It's going to be very fast because they are in high demand. Hey, precious diamonds, are you still watching this video till this time? I know we still have a few more numbers to go to get to number 10. Please, if you're watching this video till this time, show some love. Show some love to everyone around you to ensure that people who are trying to apply for courses in Canada with all of this change make the right move. And the only way you can do this is by supporting them by clicking on the like button. So when you click on the like button, YouTube would ensure that this video gets to them because YouTube is going to push this video to all and sundry, to the grassroots, and everybody is going to be availed of this information, and they wouldn't make mistakes that will cause story that touches the heart, because I don't really want all of that. Number 8 on my list is engineering. Engineering jobs actually pay here in Canada, irrespective of the province or the city where you stay, whether you stay in the city or whether you stay in the rural area, rural community like where I stay. Engineering is engineering. Are you aware that Canada, apart from Russia, is the second most biggest country in the whole world? Yes, Canada has land mass. Are you aware that Canada as a circle has not even utilized half of it? Like half of Canada is still bush. We have not even finished the first half, talk less of going to the second half. It means Canada is the future. They need to build. Engineers are needed. So if you study courses like engineering, something would definitely come up for you. Okay, I cannot specifically begin to mention courses in engineering because it's not my field, but you who is into engineering can take a cursory look and do some research and see schools that are doing engineering courses that are closer or seem to what you are used to or what you would like to do. And then number 9, we will be talking about project management. Yes, enough of all these big names, right? So let me step down a bit for the benefit of my precious diamonds who are in the social science field. Yes, you are not left out, okay? You are not left out. I know, like, I didn't mention business administration and all of those fancy courses, but if you are into like project management, not just you being into project management, but having an extensive knowledge like 7, 8, 9, 10 years of work experience as a project management. When you come to Canada and study, the sky is your limit because companies will be rushing you. You are in high demand because project management has different sectors: risk management, wealth management, and all of that. It's an easy pathway for you to get your PR because a lot of companies and provinces will be ready to nominate you. You're going to get good job, and it's also paying you very good. And finally, number 10 on my list is entrepreneurship. Yes, Canada needs investors. Canada needs people. They want people to come into their country and invest. Okay, a direct route for you to do this is to come as an international student and study an entrepreneurship program. This entrepreneurship program will give you all of the advantages and let you know things and the process and the steps that you need to know when you are setting up your company or your business right here in Canada. It just doesn't stop there. It will also go ahead to give you all of the support that you need when you are done with that program. For example, it might go ahead in helping you to give you directions of where you can get land to build your company. It might give you access on settlement companies that might provide the vendors or the contractors that you need in building up. They might even have partners that can even want to invest with you. That is where funding comes in. And also with the knowledge that you have gained in school, they are going to give you your PR, sharply sharp paddler. Guys, this is for real. Take advantage, listen to this video, watch this video, be informed, and do not make a costly mistake. Hey diamonds, I hope this video was very educative and I hope it's very helpful, and I actually wish that this video would get to people who actually need it. And even you who is watching this video might have family or friends that want this video. Even if they are not here, you can forward the video to them so that they can watch and also be informed. And as I always say in all of my videos, let's keep hope alive. Let us all be positive. I know some people have applied for study to come into Canada. Their visa have not been approved. Some visas have been approved, yes. Some visas have been approved and others have not been approved. Our prayer is that all of you whose visa has not yet been approved, or those of you who got a rejection the last time, this new time, despite all of these changes and all of that, your visas will be approved in Jesus' name. Amen. And remember, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. So keep your hope alive. If you want to come to Canada, stay determined. Do not give up. When it is your time to come. When it is your time, you will come. Nobody can stop you. No change can stop you. So you need to be focused and you need to stay determined. Okay, precious diamond, promise me that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take good care and bye.